That's Me Money Entertainment doing it really, really big. Yeah. Yeah, y'all see who I got from, y'all see this familiar face right here. If y'all remember from the PBS network, Idea Streams, the Sounds of Ideas host himself right here, Mr. Dan Moulthrop. Yeah. Dan is with Civic Commons now. He's into polarizing individuals in the social media networks to make changes and policies and things of that nature. So we're glad to have Dan aboard. So y'all get Dan around another round. Thanks, Dan. Appreciate you, man.
I'll tell you something you don't know about me.
What's that?
First job, before I got on the radio, I used to be a teacher.
Okay.
First place I taught, county jail, San Francisco.
Wow. Wow. County jail, San Francisco.
That's right.
Steers and queers and I guess. I don't want to take nobody off.
It was like any county jail.
Okay.
It was like any county jail.
Okay.
They got the same thugs everywhere.
Now, what were your experiences? What did you bring from your experiences till now, from back then, with that?
What I understood then, and I understand now, is that there are fundamental things about our society that are broken, and they need fixing. Right. And what I was trying to do when I was working there was just get in the trenches, help people fix their own lives.
Is that right?
Right.
So you actually sought out work to do that.
That's right.
In your
well,
mind.
the reason I wound up teaching in a county jail was because I didn't want to be a public defender.
Okay.
I volunteered at a public defender's office, and I thought this wasn't for me.
Right.
Well, I don't know if they suck. There are good ones and there are bad ones, but a lot of public defenders, as good as they may be, they're complicit in the whole system.
Right.
You know.
Hold on, say that again. Complicit in the whole system. A few of y'all know about that.
It's the system is broken.
Right.
The system is broken. So anyway, so I carry that with me today. I carry that understanding of the system being fundamentally broken and people needing to come together to find solutions. That's what Civic Commons is about. That's what my work on the radio was about. That's what my work on PBS was about bringing people together to find solutions.
Now, are you gaining traction in your endeavors?
Yeah, we're getting a little bit of traction. I mean, it's bit by bit by bit.
Right,
Things
right.
like this, coming on the Playa T show,
Right.
it helps.
Right.
It helps.
Now, when you go to speak on those polarizing issues that divides a nation and things of that nature, how are you being received by the power establishment? Are they reaching out to you saying, "Hey, Dan, come on, man," you know?
Oh no, it's not like that. It's not like that. They're saying they're interested. They're watching.
Right.
I mean, it was a big deal for. I had this very stable job at the radio station.
Right.
They liked what I did. They liked my work.
Were they cautious at first of you?
What's that?
Were they cautious of you know?
Yeah.
Of you at
Oh,
first?
sure. But then when I said I'm going to go do this other thing, everybody's raising their eyebrows. And they're wondering, what's Dan up to? Does he really want to leave a stable job? You know,
Right.
Everybody hears him on the radio, all that stuff. And so they're watching, they're wondering.
Right.
And but they're taking it seriously
Right.
because not for nothing, but I'm doing this. I'm doing some new things that people are not doing.
Right.
And so they're paying attention.
Now you took a hold of the social networking
Mm-hmm.
sites and everything in that nature. When did the light bulb go off for you to want to use that platform for what you use it for now?
Facebook's been around. How long have you been on Facebook, Terry?
I'm the king of MySpace, but but Facebook, 3 years.
3 years. Okay. The king of MySpace.
He's the king of Facebook now.
So how much time do you spend on Facebook?
Hey,
How much time don't you spend on
There's
Facebook?
about 1 million other people that spend a lot of time for
So lots of people spend a lot of time on Facebook, right? And they're doing all sorts of things. They're connecting with their friends from high school. They're
Right.
connecting with the hot chick lives down the street they want to get with. They're connecting with everybody. But what if you took 10 minutes a week of the time you spend on Facebook and devoted it to a conversation about an issue that's something that's going wrong with the community that you think you can fix?
Right.
What if you and everybody in this room just decided 10 minutes a week? That's all it takes. 10 minutes a week. We're just going to talk about that. And then you connect not just the people right here in the room who can come to your show,
Right.
or not just the people who live in this neighborhood, but you're connecting also with people in Youngstown.
Right.
You're connecting with people in Lorraine and Elyria, and you're connecting with Akron and
Right.
Canton. And then social media does that. Social media allows for that.
Right.
And that's the point.
Right. Now, yeah. You seen that you can bring up a topic and galvanize people, and the light went off in your head to start Civic Commons.
I didn't come up with the idea. I got to be honest about that. I did not come up with the idea. There's this organization called the Fund for Our Economic Future. Have you heard of that?
Right, yeah. Y'all heard about that here in
So the Fund for Economic Future is all of these philanthropic organizations. They put a little bit of, there's like 60 of them across the whole 16 county regions, this whole corner of the state. Right? They each put in some amount of money. They decide it's got to be minimum $100,000. Some of them put in $3 million. And they put it into a pot. Anyway, this organization uses that money to try to, improve the economy, create better workforce training, all of that stuff. They get traction on some of it.
So are you looking to steer those funds in certain directions?
I'm not looking to steer any of those funds, but that is the group that came up with this idea. They said, we need a place where the community, the broad community, all sections of the community can come together.
Right.
And then I got recruited to help lead the effort.
Now, did your fans, right?
Thank you.
Now, did your fans and friends from PBS and everything bleed through the Civic Commons?
Sure. Oh, yeah. People, we get new people coming over every day. The address, I'm going to do a plug here. The address is thecivicommons.com. There's a few other out there that might get confusing, but if you put a the at the beginning and a .com at the end, you'll find us, thecivicommons.com. And spell it out? You're kidding. THECIVICCOMMONS.com. All right, I'm talking too fast.
That's like the One Taxi movie. Y'all remember the One Taxi episode, right? When he was like, right, exactly. Now, so your friends and your fans bled through.
Yes.
So what is the ultimate goal of Civic Commons? I know
I'll tell you what the ultimate goal is. The ultimate goal is that we get people across the whole region launching conversations, participating in conversations, and these are conversations that, as I said before, they're not just about you and your neighbors, but they're about you and your neighbors connecting with people who are dealing with the same problems in Lorain and the same problems in Elyria and the same problems in Youngstown. It's about solving those problems collectively, because collectively, together, we can do a whole lot more than we're able to do now.